What's up guys, it's MTG Matt for you with another video, and we're just having some fun here with Gruul Midrange. It's a Sunday right now, it's very relaxed and we're just having some fun here. So yeah, Gruul Midrange. Gruul got some really cool new additions with M21, and I've had quite an awesome time with this deck in particular. As you can see, I'm in Platinum rank, and I've been playing this deck ever since yesterday, and I've been climbing steadily. You know, like not crazy, but just as a good pace, so that overall it has a plus 50% win rate. But that's not so important. The important part is that I have a lot of fun playing it. I really like it, and yeah, just watch for yourself. Let's go mountain. Okay.
I was raised by wolves, so they might have also been big dogs.
Four. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing something?
He has to go. Oh, perfect. He goes on 4. Now, what really sucks is that we didn't draw land.
Not ignore my draconic talents.
Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so about this deck. I like this deck for a couple of reasons. First, we utilize a lot of new cards. We utilize Gargoroth Unleashed, we have a Terror of the Peaks in there. So just cool stuff, right? Then what I'm also proud of, there's no Nissa in the deck because Nissa from War of the Spark, I think we've seen it way too much. And it's a good thing she's going to rotate out, for sure. Guess, Gonna play the Grazer. So that's cool. We also have no Bone Crusher Giant. Is it called that way? I think so. And yeah, that's what I like about the stack. Is just that it feels in a way pretty fresh actually. And that's what I like. Get rid of this healer sock.
We are the many.
And I also like, you know, using these Domris because I was constructing this deck and it was more of like an accident that I discovered how awesome these Domris are. Actually, just let me think for a moment. I think we do this if we draw a land. We didn't. I think
Come and destroy. No, you haven't seen the last of me.
must use the new Radha. Radha can find us land. She can find us land, and we have quite some ways in our deck to give her also trample. And with trample, her activated ability together with her first strike can be really, really good. Also just a nice free drop. Oh, this is pretty good actually. Yeah. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay. The booty boy. Actually,
Duels are for push snobs. A little pick me up before the real fun begins.
it's a bit of a greedy play in a way. Okay, so I actually don't mind this going down to 2. I don't mind this at all. Also, another cool thing about this deck is no Emerald Cleave. So also like, okay, so we've got 6 mana available in a way. So could play a hasted Elder Gargaroth, but should we? Can also do this.
Whatever happens next, it's gonna hurt ya.
Isn't that beautiful? Then we do this. And no attacks, and then we're really good for next turn, because next turn we can go hasted Gargoroth together with a hasted Goblin. Okay. We've got 6, 7 mana. Well, 7 mana is perfect. Let's do this first.
Add to the pool, add to the pain.
Who do we buff? I think this guy, so that he can't die to these 2. And then we just go for the kill, I guess. Just constant pressure. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. So we have, if you check out the deck list, we have 2 Terror of the Peaks in the deck, 2 Elder Gargaroths, and 2 Quartzwood Crushers as our high end. And I think the deck would be even better if we if we cut 1 Garruk, replace it with 1 more 4 mana Domri, and then cut both of the Terror of the Peaks, and replace them with 1 more Gargoroth and 1 more Quartzwood Crusher. That being said, this is very mythic rare intensive, so I haven't done it yet, but I think really the 4 mana Domri, the Gargoroth and the Quartzwood Crusher make this deck so good, so maybe we do it anyway. Look what you got, Barkite Troll. Yeah, the amazing thing, so I think the Domri Planeswalker is actually amazing. The 3 mana Domri is so nice because it comes down for 3 mana. Gives all your creatures +1/+0, immediate impact on the board. You can remove another creature with your creature with fighting, immediate impact on the board. And for all the following turns, it ramps you. It's just really good. Okay. Play the Radha. Garruk is also a beast in the stack, and the Gargoroth together with the 4-mana Domri also poses a nice threat to control decks, because control decks, you know, they can wipe your board, which is fine. But then these planeswalkers remain, which always have a ticking clock because of their emblems. I think we just go. Just, you know, whatever. In your face.
They're a stampede of one.
If you attack like this next turn, this still has 1 loyalty. Okay. We got a land drop here. Don't want another Radha. Oh, nice, another Gargoroth. Okay. Let's make this a 4-mana 4/4. And just go in. And then next turn we can see we could go Quartzwood Crasher. If he swings at us, this is especially good. Or we just go Gargoroth. It's gonna be interesting what he's doing now. Yeah, I was talking about the Domri Planeswalker. So 3-mana Domri just has 3 ways basically he benefits you, which is really good. And 4-mana Domri, it's a bit more subtle. Like obviously the -3, I think, can find you more creatures, which is really great. But the main thing about the 4-mana Domri is with the +1 he ramps you and gives your creature that uses the mana Riot, which means that we can give our Gargoroth or Quartzwood Crasher as haste, which is just huge, right? Because when these two attack, immediately the board changes a lot. This can draw your cards, create a beast token, gain you 3 life, and this just makes more big beefy beasts. And that's why I would say that this main, let's say, combo of Domri plus any creature, giving it haste, that's the argument to be made to say that probably 1 more Elder Gargaroth and 1 more Quartzwood Crasher in the deck is better than the 2 Terror of the Peaks we currently have, because the Terrors, they do not really have an immediate impact on the board. got an AFK opponent here. We can keep this. Wow, that's dope. We're up against a Death Touch tribal deck. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. That's pretty cool playing this for 0. Huh. Okay, let's see. Okay.
Let's kick this madness into high gear. I bow to no one.
Just gonna haste this. Okay.
Hit me again.
Interesting. Okay. Got the Elder Boy here.
They can only punish you if they catch you. Now you're getting in a spirit.
This is annoying. Okay, we're going to make going to do 3 damage. And we just gonna draw a card here. Okay, that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
closer.
Oh, come. Let's do this.
Did you just call me? A little pick me up before the real fun begins.
Because this way we can have a hasted Gargoroth next turn, which is huge.
I'm starting to get miffed now. A little pick me up before the real fun begins.
Let's go.
I am Predator, you are prey. Accept your fate.
Wait, let's do it like this.
Power can go a long way.
Oh yes.
Stampede of one.
See that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 versus 13. He's not dead if he blocks with everything. Yeah, but as you see, if you have a setup like this, it's really brutal for our opponent. Like, really brutal. And as I said, the clock is ticking, right? -8. Get an emblem with, at the beginning of each end step, create a 4/4 red and green beast creature token with trample. And here, you get an emblem with, at the beginning of your end step, you may search your library for a creature card, put it onto the battlefield and shove your library. It's just very, very brutal. Let me get something to eat here. I guess we keep that. That's good.
I'm alright. I've lived with animals my entire life. Explains a lot, actually. I was raised by wolves. Though, I have also just been big dogs.
Damn. That is so brutal right here. I mean, look at this.
There'll be nothing but dust when I'm done.
Almost gonna be dead next turn. Almost. All right. Yeah. Our opponent is this like 1/1 counters matter deck. Okay, now this is a bit tricky actually. We'll play the mountain or the questing beast. That's the question. I think playing the questing beast is more important. And we got a Gargoroth, so we actually got rewarded. This can be blocked, this got first strike, this is stronger than all of these, so seems good. Now the actual problem here is that they all have vigilance. Oh, he's actually smart, he doesn't. So let's think, we get the Gargoroth down. If you give this trample... Oh, these have vigilance. Ugh. Guess no blocks? Guess the correct answer is no blocks.
You're in the wrong neck of the woods, pal.
And we just got first strike, so let's do it like this. He has to block the Radha, so there's that. He has to block it. So we basically had 2 for 1 here. Oh yeah, and the Radha's still doing damage because of trample. Wow. Nice. We still window. No blocks and we win. Because we got 4 free creatures. And we have 4 creatures. And this makes this a 3/3. Which means this is always lethal. Except he has some weird trick up his sleeve, but I don't think so. And none of them has lifelink, so there you go. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.